What's up?
Hi. How's it
Good to
going?
see you. Not bad.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
So speakeasy-esque. I love it. So sick.
All right, Carol.
Tell me.
So what are we drinking?
Dirty vodka martini for me. I don't know about you.
I'm gonna do the same. Sammy.
Let's go. So I moved here when I was 18, like a wild child.
From?
From Virginia,
Wow. Why have you stayed?
in New York.
Yeah.
I'm one of those New Yorker suckers that when I still cross the bridge, I'm like, skyline, that doesn't annoy me yet. That's cool, you
Yeah.
know? I'm not going back to Virginia. Sorry, Mom. Like, it's for me, it's New York for now, and then who
Yeah.
knows? But I'm open.
In which era do you feel like you really cut your teeth on being a creative director, on like finding your voice?
That's a really good question. I feel lucky in the sense that when I started, I was like hyper specific in graphic design. I think with WSJ and T, like I went into like very established visual spaces, which I adapted to and was super awesome. But yeah, with BA, it was like, let's do something new and kind of like push it. And that was really exciting. So I was like, let's go, jump.
In many ways, you're competing with one person with an Instagram account who has an opinion and a voice and a directive, and they execute off of that.
Yeah.
And as the executive creative director of a large media company, in some sense it's your voice, but then you have this team, and then you have content creators, and there's a giant tree below you.
Yeah. That's why it's like, it would never, I didn't let you finish your question. Sipping my martini. Say what you're gonna say, sorry. I interrupted you.
I feel like what's really challenging for creatives is that, like, in some sense of the word, like, you are the work and the work is you. Is this fair?
So right. You get your whole heart set on a cover, and you play that presentation in all the ways you pull every card. You're just like, this makes sense because of this. That connects to this, and then it just doesn't get chosen. And
Even for you, it doesn't
happens.
get chosen? Can't you be like, this is what we're doing?
I mean, there are people above me. We've got Anna in the house. Like, you know,
Yeah.
there are people. So I usually bring between like 7 and 20 cover options per issue.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. And that's like edited down. But that's why you have Instagram. Alts. I feel like the olive juice brings like electrolytes. Right? Are we saying that? to
No,
ourselves?
you are. Yes, I'm following for sure. Okay, you're gonna have to take one more sip for this question because
I will.
I mean it genuinely.
Okay, I'm scared.
I feel like so much of your job is about perspective in an arena that is so subjective. Where does that confidence come from in your perspective of deciding what's right?
I love this question because it's something that I think is ever evolving and I'm still working on. But I feel like this to me represents taste. Like you have this or you don't. And
Riz, what are we doing there?
it's like,
what is this?
okay, this is like when you feel a piece of fabric and you know it's good quality.
Yeah.
Confidence, I mean, I think you feel like you know, and
Can
then
that be commoditized?
ooh, what do you mean?
If I looked at 10 things you liked, could I pick the 11th?
Maybe, but maybe not. I feel like half of this is also being like keeping people on their toes.
We're in this moment in time where consistency is able to be commoditized
Yeah.
very quickly.
Yeah.
And so
We've got AI. We've got like it's so intense out there.
it is, right? Like, do you think about that a lot? Like,
Yeah.
actually? Like daily or weekly?
Not daily. Yet.
Okay. Yet.
Yet.
Do you think that the machines will ever be cool?
no. Like, dude, ask AI to like build you a brief of something, and it's so vanilla.
Yeah.
At least in creative. Like, I feel like AI is sort of like having a dictionary and an intern meet each other, and like it's in one. It's like you have the facts of the dictionary, you know it's correct, but like an intern doesn't have that experience and that kind of like taste that you need. So it's kind of that's not like we've seen that.
Is that
already.
because it doesn't have enough context yet?
That's a good question.
I'm not defending
That's a
the
good
machines,
no.
to be
It's
clear.
a good question. It might, but there's so much out there. Like, what context does it? Like, what additional context could it possibly need at this point? I don't know. But when it comes to like creative ideation,
Yeah.
I just like having a brainstorm with like 8 people in a room is just so much more fulfilling, and I just haven't
Yeah.
quite tapped that.
to
But I'm
do
lucky because I also like have a very collaborative
Yeah.
work setting. I think a lot of creatives work alone, so maybe it is actually like a beautiful tool in that case. Like, you can bounce ideas off and be like, "This is my idea. Elaborate on that," and kind of I could actually see how that's quite interesting. You know?
Yeah.
So balance.
Balance. Well, cheers to balance.
Cheers to balance.
Cheers to balance.
You know, this job is so weird.
But you love it.
Oh, I love it. It's crazy. Like, one day I'm writing my goals in Workday. Do you know what Workday? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. One day I'm doing that. Another day, like in a boardroom, doing a presentation in a suit. And then another day, it's like, it's February and we're working on the summer issues. So we're gonna bring like so much sand to the World Trade Center and make a beach in the studio.
And you're like, of course.
We're like, yeah, like if we're gonna make like AI good.
AI
Like,
is
that's
not bringing
crazy.
is
That's
not bringing
crazy.
sand
Like,
to the World Trade Center.
Why are we building a beach inside? And it's like these
Yeah.
moments where I'm like, all right, we're just out here we're just doing it. We're just doing this weird stuff. This is the job. Woohoo!
Man.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh,
Cheers.
I don't know how he
again.
does it.
I know.
He's really
And like
quite
the
the genius.
consistency.
Sammy, how do you do it? What's the secret?
Listen, it's probably 3 ounces of vodka and then the special olive juice you use.
You
Oh,
measure.
Wait. Special olive juice.
Special
What-
olive juice.
what-
It's the bar secret, as a matter of fact. No,
We're gonna have
it's
to
a
like talk more about that.
regular labeled little commercial, Roland Dirty Martini olive juice,
I mean,
right here.
that must be it.
I mean, you're the connoisseur.
I mean, I don't know, but that
The world
must
has
be it.
deemed that your job is to tell us what's a good martini or not. Some would
Bless
argue.
your soul. I
Some
love it.
would argue.
Like
I
a
grew
big-
up in Virginia,
Uh-huh.
trying to find my way in New York.
Uh-huh.
This extremely successful woman who has found a way to reach to the top and be the executive creative director, and everybody leans on her perspective, and I have 5 minutes of her time to be like, hey, Caro, what the hell should I do? How can I be you when I grow up?
I would say just like meeting people all the time. There's so many cool people in the city, opportunities to take advantage of, be open to change, do your thing, be yourself. This is like all sounds very basic. Like AI probably could have answered this question exactly the same way, maybe better.
No, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have. There's no shot.
I don't know, New York is so cool in that way. Like, you can take advantage of it if you're down. Be down.
Be down.
Cheers. This is fun. Awesome. Shall we get out? Mine? Oh, wait.
I'm not gonna call you out.
The most delicious martini in the city.